Hi there, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy. My name is Kirsten, and I have your 2018 High Priestess Reveal reading all laid out for you. This is a new reading that came to me intuitively. And this reading is not only for you, but it helps me to expand in my psychic insight. I want to kind of grow in that area. I've held back. And I want to exercise those muscles. So not only will I read to you the meanings of the cards, but I will try and tune in, and any messages that I get from looking at the cards I'll share with you. This may or may not happen, but I just want you to know that that is my purpose for doing this reading, and it's a bit experimental for me in that regard. In your regard, it's about what are you vibrating to in 2018. The High Priestess has two columns next to her. One is dark, one is light. So the column to the left is going to tell me what you're vibrating to that's not working for you, that is hindering you the most, and is going to cause you the most unhappiness in 2018. So this is energy you want to clear, that you want to remove, or that you want to work on, okay? And then what's to the right of the High Priestess is what wants to come in and bless you, and you're vibrating to that. And when I say vibrating, I mean your thoughts, your feelings, your actions are all in alignment, and these are definitely energies that are going to manifest for you. So if you don't want the bad, you got to change that vibration, and if you want the good, you got to enhance that vibration and stay faithful to it, right? Now, High Priestess has told me that that if the card on this side falls out upright, to read it in the reverse, and if it falls on this side reverse, to read it upright. And sometimes this energy on this side can be more difficult than this energy, because sometimes it brings in a karmic lesson, which is more of a blessing than a curse, although it may feel like a curse. But if you clear this karmic lesson, then you'll receive a bountiful blessing. So just know that going in, although I don't see that being the case in this reading. I just want to explain how this layout works. So I have clarifiers to help me. There's a secret card underneath the High Priestess just to give me additional messages, and this is the clarifier for that card. At the end of the reading, there's a bonus. So I want you to right now pick a side, and right now neither side is good or bad, light or dark. Neither side is good or bad, light or dark, okay? So pick a side, left or right, of the High Priestess, and ask a question, a yes or no question, something that you want to know for 2018. Has to be a yes or no question. Or make a wish, something that you want to come true in 2018. One or the other, either make a wish or ask a question, and pick a side. And stick with that side. High Priestess tells us to always go with our first gut instinct, okay? That's something she wants us to start trusting our intuition. So whatever side you picked, keep it, and at the end of the reading, I will reveal to you your answer, or High Priestess will reveal to you your answer. Okay, maybe she will. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the like button for me, guys. If 500 of you watch the video, please, 500 of you can hit the like button just to show me your appreciation and to help build my channel. Also, you can help build my channel by purchasing your personal readings from me. My information will be in the description box below. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started. What you're vibrating to that's not working for you, Libras, is the Eight of Wands reversed. This talks about no forward progress or movement, or an energy of communication or intention, like a plan, a goal, something that you want very much, is held up, slowed down, or blocked. Okay, so I'm not going to go into all the different areas. It could be love, it could be business. You'll know how it resonates. It could be all of these things, but something that you're wanting very much. Is stymied, blocked, held up, and this could be a relationship, like I said, or it could be a job, or it could be advancement in a job. but nothing is happening right now. And so it's causing you to be frustrated. It's causing you to have a lack of patience. And for some of you, you have very jealous feelings. So this energy of this Eight of Wands is stopping you or blocking you from moving forward. Meaning it's preventing you from expansion. It's preventing you from the growth that you should be having, okay, in 2018. It's preventing you from growing at the rate that you should be growing. So there should be growth here, and that's even confirmed here with the Empress. She's about growth, but there's not, because of this energy. So as a clarifier, to give me more information, I used Sibylla and Divina, and I got the Ace of Clubs upright. So if I were to read this, though, like she said, to read it as reverse, that's telling me that once again, there's blockages, there's delays, there's unavailability to what it is you want or who you want. And a lot of sacrifices that you've made, a lot that you've put into, a lot that you've invested. Yet you're not getting the development that you feel you're due. If I read it as upright, that's telling me that what's being blocked by this Eight of Wands reverse is your prosperity. The energy of frustration, impatience, and jealousy is blocking you from having more prosperity, more economic success, credit or recognition in your work or field of interest. It's blocking you from having a relationship that will develop in a positive way. Basically, this energy of frustration and jealousy is keeping you from winning, keeping you from taking home what you've already earned or won. So how can you release this frustration? I got another clarifier. I got the Quarrel card reversed. So upright, it looks like this. And this talks about a clash of wills, opposing energy. It's just as strong as you are. So who will win? Who knows? But here it's reversed. So this is telling me that you have to remain calm in the face of opposing energy. In the face of your frustration to get what you want, you have to try to remain calm to counteract the impatience. It's telling you to take all things and all matters and handle them with moderation rather than trying to do everything all at once. Sorry about that. I'm going to pause the video for a minute. Wow, that went on for a really long time. That's annoying. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so where was I? So basically, this energy of frustration and impatience or jealousy is keeping you from your reward. And the best way to release this energy is to try and remain calm in the face of opposition. Don't get out of pocket, and don't try to do too much. Don't try to do it all at once. Maybe pace yourself to try to be more moderate in your approach. And then for some of you, you have to let go. You have to let go. Maybe of a job or a situation within a job or of a relationship. Because by holding on to your intention about it, you're keeping yourself in this stuck mode. There's a strong opposing view here, or energy that doesn't want you to have what you want. It wants something other than what you want. It wants the opposite. So it's kind of pointless to keep going in this direction. And it's definitely going to keep you from growth and expansion, guys. So what you're vibrating to that's going in your favor is the Empress. And the Empress talks about talks about many things. So this is what's coming towards you, right? This is going to be your blessing in 2018. If you can overcome this blocked energy, because I feel like, number one, she represents growth and expansion and giving birth to new things, but you can't have that until you get rid of this energy. This is blocking you. Okay, so blocking you from your win. She represents that win, that reward. So I feel like, although this wants to come to you, it can't until you clear this. This could be another Libra, could be a Taurus, could be an earth sign person wanting to come into your life. Remember, I said that you could have love, a love relationship that progresses in a more positive way if you can clear this energy of jealousy or impatience, or if you let go of it, of a relationship that is not giving you what you want. Okay, you guys will know what resonates for you. So she represents abundance and opportunity and a fresh new beginning. And she's right here. She wants to come in for you in 2018. She also represents a very attractive person, someone who has a lot of charisma and sex appeal. This could be you improving your beauty and your physical body in 2018. Or this could be someone coming in whom you find extremely attractive. Also, she represents being able to create what you want, being able to get what you want more easily, things flowing and going in your favor, plans coming to fruition. Okay, but this energy here is blocking that, and more money coming in too. So, now, reading her with this card next to it, some of you could also get pregnant in 2018, so if you don't want to watch that, if you do want to, again, there's some sort of energy here that's blocking that. It could just be the frustration of trying to get pregnant. And you need to be more calm and more relaxed so that the seed can take root. All right. Not everybody wants to get pregnant, so I'm not going to stay on that for too long. So let me read this in conjunction with the clarifier, because that will give me more information on what she really wants to say. The soldier is a young man. Now this is a general reading, so it could be vice versa, a young woman. Or someone younger than you. Doesn't have to be much younger, but someone maybe younger than you. And once again, this talks about charm, a very charming person, a very charming energy. And a fortuitous encounter. So I feel like someone is going to come into your life. It's going to be very fortunate for you. Right? But he came out reverse. So I think he's giving me information about what's blocking it. Let me talk a little bit more about what this means upright. talks about having inner strength, the strength of a winner, and about obedience and maturity, growing up, doing what's right. It talks about career advancement and opportunities, and ending a history with someone. So this is what he represents if you were to clear this energy. This card represents what the Empress wants to bring into your life. She wants you to feel like a winner. She wants you to mature. She wants you to advance in your career. She's also saying you could win some sort of competition that you're in. Maybe a beauty competition, or some sort of competition that you have the energy of winning here. Both winning cards came up. Okay? So, she wants you to get what you deserve. And she wants you to end a history with someone or something so that she can come in. Now, reverse, this is telling me what's blocking you. Some young person, could be a man, could be a woman, who's full of rage, prevails over your reason. This person doesn't have a lot of consideration for your feelings. They prevent a lot of obstacles and clashes with what it is you want to do or your plans. They're very difficult. It's a difficult energy. And this is a relationship that you're having with someone you find extremely attractive. There's a lot of physical attraction, sexual attraction. But this card says beyond that, this is a futile story that holds no hope of a solid foundation. And that's the history. It could be a business, could be a job as well, or a business colleague, it could be a lover. And although you like this person very much, you're attracted to their views, or you're attracted to something about them, something holds a lot of promise for you, it's purely a superficial love, a superficial connection. They don't really care about you. And it says that this is a futile foundation to build on. Okay? For some of you, this person, if it's a person, might even have trouble with the law, or be incarcerated, or have problems with the law. I don't know. I'm just telling you what the cards say. So, you may have legal difficulties with this person as well. So, what High Priestess is wanting you to do is to know that as long as this is in your life, she can't bring you the improvements and the growth and the expansion that she has for you. So let's see what the hidden card is saying beneath the High Priestess. Sorry guys, I know it's kind of choppy. I'm kind of trying to get tuned in, and I'm having a little trouble, especially with that noise that just occurred. Ah, look, the Ten of Wands reversed. So that seems really fitting. Okay, it's rhyming with everything that I've already said. The Ten of Wands talks about laying your burden down. See, upright, you're carrying this burden. You can't even see where you're going. It's so stressful. You're doing it all by yourself. No one's helping you. Maybe someone's putting all the blame on you. But you've taken this responsibility willingly, right? But you don't even know where you're about to trip and fall. It's leading to a lot of chaos and disaster, sooner or later. But here it's saying, let that go. Please let it go. Lay your burden down. Free yourself from what's oppressing you. and what's holding you back. Let go of the struggle. You know? It's also telling me that you're at the end of a struggle, of a cycle of struggling with someone or something. Let it go now. Completely release it. Lighten your load. And don't take on the responsibility or the blame of this. Some of you may have something to confess, a secret to confess. And in confessing that secret, it'll help you release your attachment, okay, to whatever's been holding you back, or whomever's been holding you back. This is very important to say what you want to say. Get it off your chest so you can have complete closure. So let's see what the clarifier is saying. We've got anger. I can identify with this card a little bit too much sometimes. She's angry. She's angry. She thinks that everybody else has what they want, but she doesn't have what she wants. So that's the jealousy energy, the envy and jealousy, right? She's just as good as everyone else. Probably better than most. So why can't I have what I want? And again, I'm talking about love, I'm talking about work, whatever, however this resonates for you. So she acts like she couldn't care less. She puts on a good face. But deep down inside, she's seething with anger and jealousy and envy. Because life is unfair to her. Again, her, he, it's a general reading. Talking about energy. She feels like life sucks and it's been highly unfair. She just keeps looking back on maybe someone cheated her, betrayed her, did something to undermine her. She loves beauty, so she's very attracted to whatever this energy is. She wants it. Why can't it just give to her what she wants and what she needs? This is about disproportionate feelings. You know, your feelings are skewed and unbalanced about this issue, and it's time to release it. It's time to let go of this energy, this anger, this wanting to have your way. You can't force anyone to comply. If something is this is clashing with you this strongly, it's probably not meant for you. Okay? So, the Empress is like some of the most beautiful energy of the tarot. She is just so promising. There's so much growth and beauty here. And not only that, but there's so much abundance with this energy that that you can share so much more with others. So I would advise you to stop holding on to whatever this is, guys, for you, and stop holding on to the anger about it, the unfairness of it all. You've given so much, you invested so much in it that it should work out for you. But you know what, honey? It didn't. And now the only purpose it is serving is to block you from your good. Let it go. New love wants to come in. Career advancement wants to come in. Some of you may even want to spiritually look into goddess energy this year to help you nurture others better, or nurture yourself. It's about loving yourself. Maybe start with loving yourself. Start with improving yourself. Start with doing something to show how much you appreciate you, and then the earth. And I just feel like I'm babbling right now, but I just feel like you need to meditate on the Empress card. Learn about what she means, okay? Meditate on her. I think she has some secrets for you guys. Tune into your feminine side, trust your intuition, and nurture yourself. And if you can't nurture someone around you, if they don't want to be nurtured, then move on. You know, I keep quoting with this High Priestess reveal. I keep quoting the Bible, but Jesus told his disciples, "Go out and heal the people." And if they turn you away, they don't want you, you know, walk away and shake the sand from your boot as you leave. They don't want it. Don't try to force it on them. Okay? There's so much love here for you. There's so much grace. There's so much abundance that wants to come in. And a beautiful, significant relationship, or an improvement in a relationship, if you can let go of these energies, however they resonate for you. If it's just jealousy or envy, if it's an issue that you just can't let go of, you have to find a way to release that energy, to talk about it, confess it to someone, get counseling. Somehow you got to get rid of that energy. If it's a relationship that you've been in and you want it to improve, this is going to prevent it from its growth. Okay. Another thing I wanted to say, and I forgot to say it because this came out reversed, is to be careful. This person is a womanizer, or I don't know what you would call a female manonizer. I don't know what you call the female version of a womanizer. But someone is definitely going to play you for what you're worth. All right? So don't allow yourself to be played because of your own superficial desires. So I hope I've made myself clear. I feel like I'm kind of babbling now, so I'm going to stop, Libra. Please let me know if you like this reading. Please hit the like button and let me know if it resonated. I'm going to give you an oracle card before I go. And it's from the Abukra deck. Reveals your future with amazing accuracy. Let's see. So we're going to ask the Abukra to reveal your future for 2018. Give us an oracle card that just gives Libra an idea of what's ahead for them in 2018. Give us any additional message. Oh, and I forgot to do your bonus, so I'm glad that I didn't stop the video. So let's get your oracle card and then we'll do your bonus. Asking my higher self to reveal the messages that are here. Oh, here it is. Do I read it? I'm going to read it this way. At long last, looming on the horizon, your reward. Didn't I tell you? The summit of many names. Love, happiness, peace, success, tranquility. They are yours, each in their own turn. But clear the blocks, guys. Get rid of the trash you've been holding on to too long. You've been trying to make it work for too long. You've been investing in for too long. If it means you have to leave a situation or let something go, do it. At long last, looming on the horizon, your reward is here. Allow it to come in. Now, if you made your wish, I'm looking for the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is going to reveal the answer to your wish or to your question. And remember, you picked a side, left or right. Now, let's go ahead and shuffle the cards and see whether or not you get. Oh my God! See whether or not you get your wish. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. One of the reasons I don't shuffle on camera is because I have the camera situated in a way that it's difficult to do that. Alright. Okay, so it fell out on this side, so I'm going to start here. We got 2 cards, but I'm just going to let them both fall out on this side. And we'll start here. Alright. I'm looking for the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. If it falls upright, that means your answer is yes. Or you will get your wish if it falls on your section that you chose, right? Looking for the Ace of Swords. Where is it? Where is it at? And the longer it takes to come out, the longer in the year it takes for you to get the answer, or to find out the answer, or to receive. That's King of Swords. I don't use this deck all the time, so I'm not even sure what the Ace of Swords looks like, to be honest with you. Oh, it looks like we're into like late summer, fall now. It's going to take a while before you know. I knew it was going to be on the side because the Nine of Cups came out on this side. It was like, Alright, so if you pick the right side, the side of the Empress, the side of the reward, yes, you will get your wish. The Ace of Swords came out in the upright. If you pick the side on the left, then the answer is most likely no. Most likely no, but with hard work, dedication, a strong will, anything is possible. High Priestess is not fully revealing the answer, but it is most likely a no, okay? But I'm not saying it's a dead set no. Again, you can change that if you work hard enough to do so, all right? So this is your answer on the right. You got a yes, so congratulations. And thanks so much for tuning in. Please let me know you like this reading, or, you know, if you didn't like it, let me know that too, and I won't do them anymore. All right, guys, blessings. Happy New Year.